This is the 7th video in the series of 5th grade math problems, presenting problems from 31 to 35. Problem 31. The sum of three numbers is 75. The sum of the first two numbers is 47, and the first number is 1/4 of the third number. Determine the three numbers. Let A, B, and C be the three numbers. We create a system of equations. A plus B plus C equals 75, A plus B is 47, and A is equal to C divided by 4, so C equals 4A. We substitute the value of the second equation in the first equation, so we have 47 plus 4A equals 75. Thus 4A is 28. So A is 7. C is 4A, so C is 28. B is 7 plus B is 47, so B is 40. Determine three natural numbers knowing that the sum of the first two is 60, the sum of the second and the third is 80, and the sum of the first and the third is 70. Let A, B, and C be the three numbers. A plus B equals 60, B plus C equals 80, and A plus C equals 70. Thus, we created a system with three equations and three variables. From the first equation, we see that A is equal to 60 minus B. We substitute this in the third equation, so we have 60 minus B plus C equals 70. We now obtain a system of two equations with two variables, from which the reduction method can be applied directly. So we add the two equations together and obtain that 2C is equal to 90, so C is equal to 45. B plus 45 equals 80, so B is 35. A is 60 minus 35, so A is 25. Problem 33. Determine the unknown term from the equalities. A. 1319 plus x equals to 4123. So x is the difference between 4123 and 1319, which is equal to 2804. B. 453 minus x equals 128. X is equal to 453 minus 128, which is equal to 325. C. 751 minus x plus 140 in round brackets equals 251. We open the round brackets, and minus in front of the brackets changes all the signs in the brackets, so be aware of this. So 751 minus x minus 140 equals 251. So by doing the calculations, we obtain that x is equal to 360. The same rule applies for point D, but this time when we open the parentheses, we keep the signs in the parentheses because we have plus in front of the parentheses. So in this case, by doing the calculations, we obtain that x is 303. E. 219 is equal to x minus 108 divided by 4. So we have x minus 108 divided by 4 is equal to 219. So we have x minus 27 equals 219. So x is 219 plus 27, which is 246. In point F, we make the divisions first and we obtain 61 minus 17 equals 24 plus x. So x is 44 minus 24, which is equal to 20. Problem 34. Determine the unknown term from the equalities. A. 100 plus x divided by 5 equals 107. X divided by 5 equal 107 minus 100, so x divided by 5 is 7, and x is equal to 7 times 5, which is 35. B. X times 7 minus 19 equals 51. So 7x is 51 plus 19. So x, by doing the calculations, we obtain that x is 10. In point C, we open the parentheses first and do the multiplication and change all the signs inside the parentheses because we have minus in front of the parentheses. And by doing the calculations, we obtain that x is equal to 1. In point D, we can write the division as a fraction. So 60 divided by x plus 3 is equal to 12. So 60 is equal to 12 times x plus 3. So 12x plus 36 is equal to 60. So 12x is equal to 60 minus 36. So x is equal to 2. In point E, we do first the calculations in the round brackets and then the calculations in the square brackets. And by doing the calculations shown, we obtain that x is equal to 1. The same rule applies in point F and we obtain that x is equal to 4. Problem 35. The sum between a number and its triple is 2048. Determine the number. Let n be the number sought. So n plus 3n equals 2048. So 4n is 2048. So n is 2048 divided by 4, which is equal to 512. This was the 7th video in the series of 5th grade math problems. Thank you for your attention. Goodbye.